Hello, America. Welcome back. Time and time again. Once again for the time before the time that was forsaken before that BC time again.
Church.
This is 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃.
Yep.
I am Tone Groove.
J Noblez. We are back in the building. Yes, y'all made it. Like the video, share, subscribe. Comment down below your hashtag YLOI. Partner at the end of the show, we get to talk to y'all one-on-one personal. Get to talk about what we said right, wrong, or right in the middle. Yes. But
yeah. It's been a lot wrong this weekend.
It's been,
for me personally, the trials and the tribulations have added up. And like so far on this hero's journey, I'm starting to become a villain. I feel like I think I'm on the wrong path. There's so many challenges and they're whooping my ass right now.
Yeah. You'll be all right.
I can't even really get into detail how I want to get into detail.
You can't get into detail.
And you know, we have open communication.
We do.
With our audience, with our supporters. We can tell them
family
everything.
members.
Yeah. Exactly. So like if I feel like if I needed some clean urine from a supporter just so I could like get a job, keep a job I already have. We so family that like I could get that from somebody who watches that don't smoke.
Yo,
that's how tight we are.
Nutso gonna send that shit like over, boom,
Nigga,
in 2 days. It's here,
express package.
Yeah,
all the way from the Netherlands.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how close we are with our supporters.
Yeah,
and you know, it's on us to execute. It's on us to make sure everything goes through. But I'm probably unemployed. I can say that much. I think I probably lost my job due to unforeseen circumstances.
Look, we don't know that
I said
yet.
That shit like it was a bad weather report.
Yeah,
that'll ruin my job.
Inclement weather.
It came and it conquered.
Look, man, it happens. It happens.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of us.
But the funny part is, when it happens to you, even if you're the best of us, it's like this still feels the worst. Like this is the worst.
Yeah,
this is probably bad.
And then it's look, man,
I shouldn't even be here.
Yeah,
I should be door dashing. I should be Uber eating.
You're in that
I should
mode.
be transporting an Indian family in the back of my car to the airport.
And and that's the mode where we were trying to escape from.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to be a hunter-gatherer.
Hunter and gatherer, gypsy culture, that shit is day and age. That what we say in the beginning, BC, AC.
Come on. Yeah, that's past tense.
It's past.
That's history.
So
it should have been.
And to go back into that mind state of like, oh shit, like what time is it? 2 o'clock. Damn, I need to be on the road. It's like it's 2 o'clock. It's hot right now on DoorDash. 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Before I even DoorDash, I got to hit the Coinstar. Just so I can make a transaction.
Yeah.
The Coinstar is the ATM again. I didn't want to have to live this life.
Yeah. You're looking at your feet when you're walking, not because you think you'll trip. You're looking for pennies and quarters, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, a metal detector.
Yeah. you on the beach trying to find gold.
Yeah.
And that's, damn. And look, genuinely speaking, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know.
I'm pretty sure, though. Because he's right. Technically, and that's a part of the reason why I can't even really divulge on the details.
Yeah.
Because it is still kind of up in the air. But, you know, I like to prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
Brace for impact.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed. It's over.
I feel like, like the whole...
I need a Sharpie, a cardboard sign, nigga. Like, we're there.
I feel like you're... And this is where it starts, right?
The stages of grief.
This is the choice you have to make for yourself.
I've already. I've proven I'm not good at making choices.
But it's.
I've proven I'm not good at making choices.
Yeah, you should have called me before you made that jump.
I made a bad choice. I can't wait to tell y'all the story if I can ever tell y'all the story.
You're at the crossroads right now. Yeah. Like you can either self-loathe. You know what I mean?
I think I'm gonna keep doing that.
Which is a little bit. You might have to do that a little bit.
I'm gonna keep doing
just
that. It's medicine.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
But
it's like a tonic.
You also have to. There's also another path, which is not like a redemption, but more so like acceptance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You have to accept it.
I think I'm trying to do both. I think the self-loathing helps you accept it because the fact that you can speak so badly about yourself means that, like, okay, you realize the reality of the situation.
You realize the reality.
This is what it is. You fucked it up,
but
it's all your fault. Nobody else to blame.
Yeah,
you should feel sorry for yourself. And I'm doing that. I'm in that right now.
But that's the thing. You shouldn't feel.
It feels
like
good,
it would be worse if there were more questions.
What you mean?
Meaning, like, there were more questions that you didn't know. Like, if you had more answers to what happened, like, you know exactly what happened. Imagine if there was
no mystery.
Imagine if there was like some more cloudy information that you had no idea was above your head, and you're just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is up? Like,
you know what's crazy? I think I'd prefer that.
Oh,
because the thing is, you're gonna suffer on both of those paths, but at least that suffering feels like it's out of my hands. And at least if it's out of my hands, I can't control it. With this, with what I'm going through, the story I told you, that's all Tone.
Yeah.
He fucked that up.
Yeah.
Miserably. And the thing is, Tone made a rookie mistake on some shit he's a professional at. Which was really like,
it's you turn the ball over in the fourth quarter of a championship game.
Steph Curry airball the free throw.
Yeah.
Airball the free throw?
Airballing.
Like missing is missing. But Steph Curry airballing a free throw.
And not on purpose to get like the arena free hot dogs for lifetime.
Yeah, or to get Draymond Green 87 points.
You get what I'm saying?
Something stupid like that.
He's doing it because it was like, oh, finger slip, but it's like your finger isn't supposed. You're not supposed to be human.
Not you, Wardell.
You're not supposed to be human.
Your fingers are never supposed to slip. No bully. But
absolutely.
Yeah.
So, but all in all, if there is like a grace period that you find, right, through all like this, you gotta find some time to like also forgive yourself, and it just be like, okay, like, like I should have did that. I should have moved a little bit differently. Like shit, when I got fired from my last job, that shit was fucked up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of questions and shit. That shit was I was going back and forth trying to get my last check because they didn't want to pay me on some rule that they made. Like, you know what I mean?
Just
like
now.
It was like, just for context, because I know that airy.
Yeah.
But they didn't, when I first got the job, right, it was through a temp agency. Through the temp agency, how they bill you is all based on how the management of where you work or where I was working wants to be billed, right? So I was told, like, after you get off of work, you bill the time or the hours sometime, you know, because you got to drive far. You bill the time that you get home, that drive time in between.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing the whole time, which I have proof of. But they wasn't trying to add that time that I had already put. So I was going back and forth. You know what I mean? They was going back and forth with the job, talking about some like, yeah, they're telling us something different, and I'm sending them proof, and they're like, well, you know, it's nothing we could really do. But through all of that, I had to find a place to go, okay, like I should have moved differently there. I should have never trusted that bitch. I should have never, you know, I should never trusted that nigga. You should never got close to that nigga. You gotta find that acceptance part through the self-loathing, because self-loathing, you know, you think you're doing the right thing because there's nobody else around you that's gonna hold you accountable. But there's holding yourself accountable, and then, you know, then there's self-loathing. Like there's a difference. Self-loathing. And so, and that we're talking about our specific situations, but that goes with everything. You know what I mean? You don't have to lose your job to like take what we're saying and then apply it to your life. Yeah. Especially Leak. Because I feel like he goes through a lot.
Yeah, Groove did it so you don't have to do that. You don't have to lose your job over a stupid mistake. Man. Yeah. The day I tell that story is the day I feel like, because by then I'll probably have a new job, new situation, be sitting different and all that. I can look back on this and laugh. It'll be funny. It's not gonna hurt anymore. It's not gonna sting.
Yeah.
But right now it burns.
Yeah. And you'll be all right, nigga. Gotta shake it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What that white girl say? Shake it off. Shake it off. Woo, woo. Shake it off. Shake it off. Woo, woo.
Gotta whip my hair back and forth.
Yeah.
The willow.
Yeah. Shout out to all the white fans that know that reference.
Mm-hmm. And the black ones should know it.
It was a pop song.
The black ones should know it.
That's why I said the white ones. But yeah, you know.
Shout out to you if you got your job still too. That's dope.
I'm gonna call this segment.
Send me your application.
I'm gonna call this segment Lost.
Lost and found.
Lost and found.
Maybe. ... Question mark.
Yeah, nah, man. It's life is still good though.
Yeah,
niggas still alive. Like and subscribe. You know, we still out here moving and shaking. It's
still hustling.
You still have to find a place like, all right, I'm still out here. I gotta,
you know, now I got more time to be here. I got more time for the stand up. I got more time for everything we need time for. Just when it comes to making money, you know, like the most important part of all this shit, the engine and the fuel that keeps it running, that's gonna take some time.
And you know,
luckily I have nothing but time. When you're poor, you just gotta, it's really a mindset. You just gotta adjust the way you think about it. It's perspective.
Exactly.
So I'm not broke. I just have a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna trade that for money one day.
Absolutely. You know, everything is all about perspective. You gotta think what's diagonally, laterally,
quantum leaps,
horizontally, vertically. You have to think all
perpendicular.
You have to think on all axes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. X and Y axis.
You got to think of
all dimensions.
Hey, absolutely.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quadratic formula.
Okay.
Let's go back.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Einstein's theory of relativity, nigga. Yeah. That's an equation.
Newton's law.
E equals tone grooves on unemployment.
Yeah. Right now. Yeah. And you know, it's a couple good things going on. Let's talk about somebody who's really fucked up. Blueface got knocked out. Let's talk about other people losing. Isn't that what people on YouTube do?
That's spread our job. The love, but at least we talked about our L's first. So now, when niggas see us hating, it comes from a just place. I watched this. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the face off, I was like, the fat dude gonna win. Because he was honest about being nervous.
I saw that.
When I saw him being honest about being nervous, and Blueface, you gotta understand, he's a rapper. He's a I don't know what he raps. I forgot.
He's a money. I would call him a money distributor.
Yeah,
he's a money distributor.
You know, he reps. Oh shit! Yeah, nah. We definitely got to show this.
Yeah,
but he definitely reps the blue side, and so he's pretty good at like acting tough. That's kind of like his whole MO. That's a part of why he gets paid.
Yeah,
is that he can, in front of cameras when there's a bunch of people around, he can do the body language of a nigga that's about that shit. And you know, I'm pretty sure he's not soft. But when that nigga was honest about being nervous and Blueface was just doing the whole, yeah, I'm tough, I'm not nervous, this is gonna be easy, I was like, yeah, he probably gonna lose.
Yeah,
because he don't care enough.
Or it's that's the thing. It can go.
Or he's even more terrified. And the fact that he's more scared, he'll be less honest about it. Like this nigga, he's just regular nervous.
Here's the thing. I think it can go both ways to where Blueface telling him like, yo, you nervous. Like he's trying to get in his head. But Chibu being honest, it's like a power, it's a mind game. It's a whole mind game before the fight. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you threw a rock, but I threw a paper. Yes, it's less flimsy, but I can grab you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But vulnerability wins in the ring.
And
so what I'm saying, he has male breasts and he's not even hiding them.
And honestly, he did not disappoint like somebody that just walked in the room. Hello.
Hola.
𝚑𝚃 did not disappoint. I watched a little bit of it.
Are you showing this?
No, I'm not showing this yet. We should show it. I'm trying to look for the knockout when he was on the ground.
This shit should be the most viral joint.
All right, be safe.
Have a good one. Yeah, this nigga in his drawers, he tipping over the scale.
Whoa, brings me back to last night. Pause.
What? Nigga. I have the context, and that still sounded crazy.
Yeah.
So imagine them.
When I called you last night, is she still in here?
Nah.
I was about to say I was calling you last night for that.
Yeah, that's funny. You wasn't inviting me, right?
No.
Okay.
Nah, it's good. You can just close it. So, yes, my girlfriend dropped off food. Pimpin'. But let's keep talking about a loser. He got knocked out. I truly didn't think 𝚑𝚃 was going to win, though.
I know.
No. Why? I don't know. Okay. I understand why you would think that, but Blueface has all the attributes and the mental, like what's the word? Like the mental force. He's been through enough to wear a ring. Like, nigga, wasn't you just locked up? You was locked up in a tighter place. You know what I mean?
That's what they say about prison fights is like you can't really go nowhere.
Yeah.
You can't really run.
You got to
Now, a ring is similar, but you do have space.
Yeah.
Niggas can dance around a little bit, but I think whenever there's a bunch of assumed attributes like that, to where it just looks like a David and Goliath situation to where this nigga can't lose, he's probably gonna lose. He ain't show he had heart. Everybody assumed he had heart. Not to saying that he's soft either, but it's just something about this nigga 𝚑𝚃 being like, yo, nigga, before I came out here, I was crying in the bathroom. It's like, he's gonna win.
Yeah.
I knew then he was gonna win. Nigga crying in the bathroom, he can't lose.
Oh, and then we gotta hear this. Blueface reasoning.
He wouldn't score that in unanimous decision. I definitely wouldn't score that in unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
People don't have.
Never that. Oh, man. Yeah, he was definitely probably tampering. But that's not the reason why you lost, nigga. The bets have no...
Because he wasn't the only fighter that night that had said something about the way the judges were scoring shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was another card. I don't know who was fighting, but they was like, yo, this some bullshit. Maybe that's just, that also is probably just a good excuse when you lose.
Yeah, and it's
the punch ratio.
Watch that. But and how, like, look, it's called brand risk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's sponsored by Aiden Ross, who's sponsored by Kick.
Yeah.
To ask for fairness, like, even if you go, if you're a real boxer and you're fighting in like these off-brand tournaments where like shit really isn't fair, you're in the middle of nowhere, but somehow it's like sanctioned.
Yeah.
It's still...
I think all you got to do is have a whistle. That motherfucker sanctioned.
Yeah. And so it's still the same concept. It's never really going to be fair until you knock a nigga out.
Well, fair...
Truly.
Yeah, but it is possible for it to be fair. And I think most of the time when a nigga signs a contract, he goes into it expecting fairness.
You can't... Of course, niggas have been done dirty by judges in boxing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I remember this one story, this one black boxer, but it's missing me. But it's still...
Probably the first one ever.
Yeah. Until Jack Johnson came.
Yeah.
But it's still the idea of that, like, look, it's boxing. You hit him more, you win. It's simple.
It is.
It's simple. I don't believe in blaming it on the judge. Now, if you blame it on something like, this nigga hit hard than a motherfucker, like it's something in his gloves, then it's like, okay, is he on P? I don't respect PEDs or Rock Lee, like Iron Fist gloves. You know what I'm saying?
You've been seeing the situation with Clarissa Shields?
What? I've seen a couple things about her.
She been out here saying that she could fuck up Riley, whatever that nigga name is. I have no idea.
Absolutely not.
But she was saying that she could beat him in a fight. And then like this clip of her boxing this other dude went viral again where she got laid out.
Yeah.
And she was like, that nigga, he ain't had no padding in his gloves.
Exactly.
So it's like, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
None of it really made sense.
No.
Because you would have realized there was no padding in the gloves a lot earlier before getting knocked out. Because if there's no padding, every time he's touching you, it's like, you're like, oh shit, that's knuckle. Even if it's not knocking you out, you can feel that there's no padding in there.
Yeah, like you took it until the point where you couldn't take it anymore.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
So it's like, nah.
Because we don't know if it was consensual. Yeah. But let's listen to more of Blueface. It's a lot of like, some boxers have like a common theme of excuses.
Yeah. There's only like 2 or 3 good ones.
It is only 2, yeah. But it's still like, damn, we come up with some more excuses. Like, Gervonta said it was grease in his eye.
From his hair.
From his hair. That was a good one.
Yeah, braider
I kind of like that one.
Nah.
That's realistic. I didn't believe it at first, but then I was like, damn, bro, I think that shit has happened to me before. Like some grease and shit.
But at a certain point, it's like all night. Like once you go back to the corner, they can like wipe your forehead and be like, yo, nigga, just like dry my shit off real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it shouldn't be persisting? Whatever word, throughout the night.
Yeah. Participating?
Nah, hell no. It shouldn't persist.
Yeah, it shouldn't be condensation.
Let me get some more of this caffeine.
Yeah, condensation from your from the sweat and grease combination shouldn't be.
It shouldn't compound into your eyes all day.
But it can happen though.
Yeah.
It shouldn't, but it can.
But it's convenient.
I'm just saying,
he's had
like,
braids in all the fights he's won too.
And that's the thing, bald niggas sweat a lot. It's a lot. There's no hair to catch it, so I'm just saying
that's why they get it, they try to get it on the back end by having thicker eyebrows.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially them foreign fighters. Mm-hmm. And the Asian fighters don't even sweat.
It's not necessary.
Let's listen to more excuses from why Blueface, the boxer, lost.
I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on Adam's business skills. Oh, Aiden, my bad, Aiden.
Aiden already been telling them, bro, these fucking judges suck game, man. From the super high.
Hey, shout out to Bando.
Bro.
Shout out to Wack, man. I've come to appreciate Wack.
Yeah, it's
he's a character that's needed in the universe.
Yeah, you got to tolerate it now.
Yeah,
but you enjoy it.
Yeah,
I feel that.
He's like, you never watch Game of Thrones, but he's like the bald.
They were cheating.
Yeah, they were cheating.
Yeah, that show cheated. All they did was show you everything that you're not supposed to see on TV.
No, that's not necessary.
That's all they did.
That's not
the first couple of episodes.
It wasn't the first.
First couple of episodes, this dude fucked his sister. Somebody threw a child out of a window, and there were dragons. I was like, nigga, this is not even good storytelling. They just showing you everything that gets attention.
Well, first of all, it was a book first.
That you're not supposed to be seen.
It was a book first. Blame the author. But
her too.
Him. Yeah.
Well, him and his lover.
I think it's a Creole nigga. He's like white black.
From New Orleans?
I don't think he's from New Orleans, but he is like peculiar looking.
Okay. Like Malcolm Gladwell.
Like an albino Santa.
Like Tombstone from Marvel.
Yeah, but like
Stedman.
But built like
Oprah.
Yeah. Well, no. He's built like an egg. But all in all, Blueface and his idea, I really thought he was gonna win. And it's fucked up, right? Because I thought Adam was gonna win.
Him to win.
I thought Adam was gonna win that fight. And then I thought Blueface was gonna win this fight.
Ooh,
I'm
over too.
I'm terrible with amateurs.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty good with professionals. I'm pretty fucking good.
They're easier.
No,
amateur. Well,
it can go either way.
Nah, I think it's easier to trust the abilities of a professional than an amateur.
No.
Well, now you don't have much to work off of with these niggas because it's a lot of their first times in the ring. at least sanction like this.
Yeah, but you can go off of other things. Like Blueface was like actually he was training. You know what I'm saying? He was
that's not enough.
Of course it's not enough, but it is a step. Of course Chibu was training too. He was training. He was actually in it. He was fighting professional boxers. He was fighting. He fought Keyshawn a little bit.
Yeah,
sparred. Tagged him a couple times.
He took it serious. He cried. He was scared.
Yeah,
and that's a recipe for success. That's all I'm saying. I saw the look in his eyes. It was full of tears. It was like, yeah, he's gonna win. It's over for Blueface.
Man, where's
I should have put money on this.
I should put money on this too.
Gambling is becoming like just stock investments now. It's about the same level of risk.
Nigga, poly market is bussing right now.
𝙬𝚃 is going crazy. Damn.
Boom.
Can they see this?
Yeah, they about to.
Shout out to everybody listening at home. Just imagine teeth flying everywhere.
It's
sweat dripping off niggas' Jerry curls.
Spartans. Oh my God. To be a Jewish man invested in this, seeing two niggas fight.
Yeah, this is a dream come true for them.
I'm not living right.
Where is this ref from? Didn't she do some shit on Netflix?
She's an actor too?
Nah, hell no. She, I think she did one of the fights on Netflix. I recognized her from something.
Nigga, where the fuck you from?
She be in the ring.
Nigga, she probably cut hair.
She blowing that whistle. Yeah, she do look like she got a mean ass.
She probably cut hair, nigga.
Clippers.
I'm trying to find the clip when he knocked him out the ring. Apologies. I thought.
Yeah, that's important.
That's very important.
Because that was in the last round, right?
Yes.
So even if the judges, even if he thinks the scoring was off, it's like when you have a round like that, that's the visual victory. That's like you can't go out like that and then still win the fight just based off judging. Like, nah, then you lost. You fell out the ring.
The last round is the most important.
That's the one everybody remembers.
Hold on.
See that weak point.
Let's go, Chibu. Cardio wins.
Come on, Chibu. If Chibu drop that right hand, trouble.
Oh, shit.
Chibu don't have a punch combination. He's strong.
Oh! Do you see that?
You can't win after
like,
that.
do you see his hands?
Yeah.
Did you see the way his hands like just fought? Whoa!
He sprawled out.
It was almost like, all right, action. Like that's how it looked. Hold on, let's go back to the part. Incredible. Chased him down. Let's break it down. So he was all putting pressure on him, major forearm pressure. Boom, boom,
He never
boom.
got his balance back.
And like that's straight bag work too. Like, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
it's like a drill.
Like, look at his hands. That's it's
like a drill.
It's the fact that his hands like flopped over like he was getting thrown on the bed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody was there to catch him.
Come on, man.
Oh, Ben Don was there to catch him. He just backed up. Yeah,
Look at Chibu's eyes.
Full of tears and fear.
Boom. And it's like, it's the head movement, it's everything. Look, man, boxing is a beautiful sport, even if it's amateurs and shit.
And you can't really
It's
learn
like,
that
look at
shit
that.
in 6 weeks.
No.
Yeah, you can't like. It depends on how much experience your opponent has too. Like if they're also just learning this shit in 6 weeks, but then yeah,
But at the same time,
it's gonna come down
Blueface,
to
damn, man.
it's gonna come down to fucking narcissism.
Nigga
Who
fell out-
really believe in themselves?
Nigga fell out the ring.
It can happen to anybody when you got a nigga who is this vulnerable.
Come on, man. Blueface.
He has to take his pants off. Look at his socks dirty.
Come on, dog.
Oh damn, he got dirty socks, man.
Blueface lost to a nigga with foot fungus.
Hell yeah. He didn't even take his shoes off.
Who's this nigga? Look. Shame on Blueface. Whoa.
Damn.
Is this?
But it's cool that we can see all these niggas fighting. It's like It's like we got real life. What was that game back in the day? Fucking
what fight night? You talking about boxing?
With the rappers.
Oh, NY Fight for Def Jam.
Yes.
Wait. What?
Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm high, but they know what we're trying to say.
Fight. Yeah, Def Jam Fight for NY.
New York.
Yeah, which was an incredible game.
It's like this, but we can really see that shit. Only problem is we can't get like a Blueface versus Snoop Dogg. It's Blueface versus this random nigga. That's better than nothing though.
It is better than nothing.
It's better than nothing at all.
And I hope, like, at first I thought it was kind of
Wiz
corny.
Khalifa need to jump in this shit.
Yeah, this nigga been training Muay Thai.
He been training since like 2018.
Go fight, nigga.
Right?
But fighting is a low thing. Like, if you're fighting, you better be on the come up, which is so weird
you better
about
be on the downfall.
With Mayweather. This nigga's fighting 3 fights within a 12-month time span. Is that? I could have sworn I saw that.
You see, Mayweather's too bougie.
Mayweather fight schedule.
That nigga likes to find the things in life, and that's expensive. That's the only reason he's still fighting. Because he's made enough money to never have to do anything again. He don't even have to leave his mattress. He can have everything automated. As long as he kept his expenses reasonable. But when you got a nigga that's got like golden liquid coming out of a waterfall he installed in his backyard, like that costs money every month. These niggas will be millionaires and still living check to check.
I said 12 months. This nigga's he's fighting in April 25th, which is the exhibition match against Tyson.
Where is it, in Saudi Arabia?
In the Democratic Republic of Congo?
Oh shit. Then he's gonna
is that true?
Yeah, then he's gonna be fighting in a Coliseum in Greece.
Mike Zabidis. I don't know who that is. I'll Google him.
Then this nigga fighting Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Sphere, which is probably going to be a great fight, and I think it's a pro rematch.
It's
so
scripted,
basically,
right?
No. So basically, which was like, I don't want to use the word controversy, but it was weird because he's basically saying that this is an official match. If he loses, this is going to go on the record, and it would. Like, why wait for so long?
So he's that broke.
Why wait for so long to give Pacquiao the rematch that he's probably been asking for?
Because he never wanted to do it before, but now he's got a couple bills in the mail that requires this to happen.
And
it's like, nigga, you better fight Manny Pacquiao if you want electricity.
And look at this. His recent matches. November 13th, 2022 against Deji. September 24th, 2022, Mikuru Asakaru.
He's finding a bunch of niggas just so they can get a green card over here.
May 22nd, May 2022, Don Moore. August 26th, 2017. Okay, this was, I remember that one. Because that was like,
it was the last one.
Yeah, the Conor McGregor one was new. It was fresh. It was like, okay, this is different. This actually feels like some game mode shit.
He just want to compete. He ain't broke. But now
that was the idea.
Yeah,
niggas was moving off of like, oh, okay, because the rumor of Floyd being broke, it's always been around. I think 50 started it, but the idea of Floyd spending a lot of money
is hilarious.
Yeah,
he's so much so that he has no more.
And that's the sad part. Like, Mike Tyson was gangster. He went broke off of tigers and like cocaine. Whoops. Might want to mark that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nah, leave it. It'll be okay.
But this
Mike
nigga Mayweather
that.
is going broke off of like what it seems to be women, chains, too many chains. Not chains. Chains. I like diamonds, but it's goofy, like over the top. Like, nigga, what? What type of movie are you in? You're in a blaxploitation. Where'd you get those chains from?
You can't scold a nigga for the basics. Like,
no.
Because the thing is, it's not like Mike Tyson was just doing cocaine and white tigers. He was doing chains and bitches too. He just also had cocaine and tigers.
But
that's what put him over the top.
But Tyson's...
all Floyd is doing is just doubling down on the fundamentals.
When it's the difference between...
Bitches, bottles.
Like, I know niggas. I see niggas fighting demons. When I hear Rod Wave crying on the track, it's like, dude, your baby mama's a hoe. Forget about it. And I don't know if it's like that situation, but it just in terms of, even if that isn't his situation, just forget about it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not fighting demons. Tyson was fighting demons. Demons. Seriously.
I think when you get punched in the head a certain amount of times, you're going to have some demons to fight.
Seriously, man.
And sometimes the demons, they show themselves in the form of a bill.
I want to see the fight card for.
Have you been hearing about the White House fight?
Yes.
Joe Rogan has been in the news recently because apparently he's paranoid that this is going to get bombed. Because he's just like, it's perfect. Like, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
It's like, we're attacking them, and we're all going to be a bunch of important people at the White House on this date in broad daylight.
Yeah.
Outside.
It's the perfect way. Like, yeah.
Asking for it.
Joe Rogan, I mean, yeah, he's untraining his mind.
But what if they weren't thinking about it till he said it?
Yeah.
And the terrorist is like, oh, this is a good idea.
Yeah. Well, damn it. I guess he spoiled it for us.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how terrorists speak. But this is Dana White talking about how allegedly he's going to eventually in the next couple of weeks tell us how the White House tickets are going to be given out for free. Like, he's giving out 85,000 tickets
for free. Well, how many seats are there?
80. I mean, I don't know. Some people are going to be standing.
85,000 is a lot of
The
free.
commoners might be standing, but at least they're inside the gate, and that's all people care about. They're trying to really bring back. They're trying to bring back some Andrew. What was that president that threw a big ass party? I think I heard it on Shane Gillis. It was like a president. He threw a party for the people, and it turned out to be terrible because all the commoners, they stole shit. They was pissing and, it
was pissing in the wine.
Yeah, in the wine and, just scruffing up, mucking up everything. And they're trying to almost emulate that. Like, yo, we're for the people. Let's bring the people in and, hope for a better day.
Let's curry some favor real quick. Let's make these
the way that the
fight.
White House is laid out. You got the White House, you got the South Lawn, and then there's a road, and then the Ellipse is a park that's right there. We're going to be ticketing 85,000 people in the Ellipse, and the tickets are free. And we'll announce how we're going to be giving them away soon. But you should plan on going to Washington, D.C. for this event. The way that the White House is laid out, you got the White House, you got the South Lawn, and then there's a road.
You gonna give him your email to get on the list?
I wouldn't want to go.
You want to go get bombed for the country?
I would much rather watch it on my small cot on my bed.
Yeah.
My hay bed. You know what I mean? My small little hay bed
with your little TV with the antenna.
With the ass on the
board
back.
on the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And I wouldn't want to go. I don't know. I'm lying. If I don't want to plan to go,
who gonna be there?
A lot of people. A lot of influential people.
A lot of people for free, but who's fighting?
John Jones isn't fighting.
But he was supposed to?
Yeah.
Damn, of course.
White House.
Would you think he's scared of the bombs too, or is it just more cocaine and white bitches?
Well, I forgot the reasoning. I think John Jones came out and was like, he was upset about it. I'm pretty sure they did
some of the stipulations.
I'm pretty sure they did him dirty. Fight card. This is what the shit. It's called the UFC Freedom Fights.
250.
What the fuck?
Yeah, now who's fighting in this motherfucker? It's not. They're not broadcasting this enough. They still got John Jones on this poster.
That can't be true.
Hold on. That shit fan mark?
Where is the real UFC?
Dana White.
I'm trying to find. Let's see.
Dana White is funny as shit. He really believes in that smacking a nigga league. You been seeing the clips for that?
Yeah.
Or people just go and give each other root canals. I need to start putting money on that.
Fucks no.
Yeah, hell yeah. as long as you get the proper stats on like a nigga's the width of the wrist to thumb ratio.
Yeah, and a lot of times they be hitting with like this hard
padding
part, which
of it,
is
like,
damn near.
You gotta see how much padding they have right there. If it's all calloused up and shit, give them $50.
So Justin Gaethje and I butchered this dude's name every time, but he's a dog. It's this dude in the corner.
Alex Pineda?
Nah, Ilia Tupereira. I butcher his name every time. But Alex Pereira is fighting 𝔓𝔦𝔐𝔓𝔦𝔑, which Pereira's probably going to win. Mm-hmm. Pereira's definitely going to win.
What's the big money-making fight here?
Sean O'Malley.
Oh, he's going to
Sean O'Malley makes... He's fighting Zabiti.
Where does it say that at? Who's the main event?
The main event is... Well, this is just the main card.
Okay.
I don't know about like who's...
So they gonna make
the main event. Like,
so they're gonna have a couple niggas bleeding.
Yeah. 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃.
Yeah,
versus 𝙿𝙻𝙰𝚃. I don't know who 𝙿𝙻𝚃 is, but 𝙼𝙾𝚃𝚃, he's pretty good. And Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia.
I'm going. I don't know. If we're just betting based off the names and ethnicities,
I'm going.
I'll probably go Diego Lopez. Because it's not even spelled the Mexican way of Lopez. That's like the Spaniard. It's damn near Portuguese.
For lightweight, Justin Gaethje. I like Justin Gaethje, but I also think Tupereira, and again, apologies. I think Tupereira is going to win. I'll put my money on him. Definitely put my money on Pereira. He's a dog. They're probably not going to go to... I think Pereira has a better ground game. They're both like stand-up.
Pause.
They're both, on the feet type of fighters and shit. Mm-hmm. So I would put my money on Pereira. Sean O'Malley, I always want to put my money on him, but I also want to Google who this guy is again.
Do you think this is going to work? Because all in all, this is just a big distraction. They're just trying to, like...
Oh, yeah, I'm taking Pereira.
Nobody's going to be asking about the war in Iran while this fight is happening. It's impossible. The highlights are going to be crazy. Donald Trump is probably going to be there front row, talking shit, betting on Kalshi.
People are going to be talking about it way more. That's the thing. All these... It's not like the old age. It's not like the old days where the people in charge were slick. Like, they're very sloppy now. And that sloppiness is...
these are the dumbest niggas in charge.
The sloppiness is gonna... You can't clean it up. I'm trying to think of an analogy on the spot of like you trying to clean up a mess. If you don't know how to mop, you'll never clean the floor. If you don't know how to position the mop to where you're not stepping on where the fuck you just cleaned, you'll be in a constant state of like...
Of smearing
mess
all over the floor.
And that's exactly what them trying to clean it up and them trying to clean it up has been creating. It's like they're stepping on the last spot they tried to clean up.
Oh, they'll just make a mess over there and put a wet floor sign so we forget about this mess.
And it's like, forget. It's like, you got this big-ass wet floor slide.
Kashi Patel is so corrupt, it's hilarious. Like, there's literally pictures of him sipping champagne on private jets, celebrating with Olympians. And this nigga, like, he's the director of the fucking FBI. I've never seen anybody in a government position like this party so hard on taxpayer money. You pay for that.
And yeah, I do pay for that.
I was.
You don't pay for it. Lucky you.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you actually are a socialist. But
capitalism didn't work for me.
So
I couldn't keep a job.
Kashi Patel was partying with the they're not called the hockey champions of the Olympics. That's the thing, man. It's just too many phones. It's too out now. And then with everything coming out about, this administration, of course, people are like reminded of like, yo, they've always been crazy. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't make it better that we're seeing, and I'm generalizing crazy, just as in, wild guys, not even referencing the people that touch kids, just wild people. There was this one state senator who he has a video of him crawling out on like a stage and he's in a dog mask and then he gets up and starts moving his hips.
Shakira's playing.
Yeah, Shakira's playing or something. And so, but it doesn't make it any better that we're seeing what these guys are doing. Like, y'all are chilling. Why does it look like y'all are chilling?
Yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst. This is the worst edition of the Illuminati ever. It's kind of like, you know how like the Avengers or even the fucking Justice League. I feel like every couple of years there's a couple new members in there. They cycle in and out. Not every roster is as strong as the last one.
Yes. It's not
this new roster, these niggas is bums. There's a bunch of G League niggas playing for the Utah Jazz.
It's a bunch of Bronny James. And they're, you know, Bronny James is actually learning a lot faster than this administration. So I give Bronny James a lot of credit on that.
But I think it's also a part of their goal to destroy like the current system and everybody's faith in it anyway. It's almost like they're bad on purpose, even though they are genuinely bad. But there is a level of like they're not trying to hide some of this corruption.
Oh yeah, nah,
because they want niggas to see exactly how fucked up it is, so you can be like, oh, I'm fucking helpless. I'm just not gonna participate no more. I'm just gonna give up.
I hate to bring up this nigga because, you know, I said his name before a long time ago. We should have like made a video on this nigga. But Professor Hong, you've been seeing that nigga everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
I give it like 2 more weeks. He's gonna be on Flagrant.
We should have did something with that because I was watching him for a while and he was just saying shit. Yeah. And his old videos were like, oh damn, I think I just found like a secret source. And it's not in his videos. I didn't take it to as one. When I'm listening to people speak, even if they are smart, I take it with a grain of salt. Like, especially with how they're like teaching or how they're like trying to tell me the information.
Yeah, because for a while I was trying to figure out what class is this nigga teaching. But
this is high school in China?
Yeah, but in a couple of the videos, he said this is a game theory course.
Exactly.
Well, for some of them, because it's decades of videos.
It's not a pass or fail class. Yeah, we don't know. He probably switched classes and whatnot. And the way he describes it, reason I brought him up, is that the people who, you know, the people that are really in charge,
New World
they
Order.
want, like you said, like we give them so much to where eventually they can't hold the weight. The monkey on their back just gets gets so heavy
it implodes.
That it's like, fuck. Now everybody's defeated. It's like, okay, now we can move and shake again. You know? Yeah. And it's,
you destroy everything and you profit off of the damage and the repair efforts.
And you know, I know we went from boxing to world politics, but
because it's the same thing.
It's all connected.
Politics is war. War is boxing. And right now, America is Blueface.
Entertainment as an industry, I'm pretty sure it was a construct to control people. I'm pretty sure. You can watch it
for sure.
Google Zeitgeist and, you know, fact check me and shit. But all in all, it is a weird place to be in right now. Cause, you know, we have the information. And I guess it kind of goes back to the previous conversation with us losing our jobs, to where you would rather prefer the airiness while I would rather prefer the straight up, like just tell me how it is.
Well,
I know what you mean. But
I know what you mean.
You know?
Yeah.
But that airiness, it is a little bit more comforting, because on the opposite, once you get to the end, you can't really do nothing about it anyway.
Yeah.
Or like, at least right now. Like, there's nothing you could do right now about what's happening in America. So,
I thought you meant with my situation.
Oh no,
that's all. It is.
No, but I'm just,
it's done.
But in reference to the conversation about America, like this straight upness that we're seeing, like we still can't do anything about it. So what's better, the behind closed doors or the out in front of your face? Like, nigga, we took oil and you thought it was going to be for your, OW20 synthetic bullshit.
The out in front is definitely better because at least it's like, okay, we can see what the fuck is going on. Being manipulated sucks because you waste so much time thinking about other shit. Like you can get more damage done that way.
Yeah,
because it's like you spend so much time like chasing straw man arguments and worried about bullshit that isn't even relevant. You don't realize what's actually happening. So at least with the overt shit, it's like we can see it in real time and still do nothing about it. But we can see it.
Yeah, which I guess is better. You know,
it's
I'm just trying to get a little bit of money out of this life. I think that's all. You know, if we was in a different time, I would be trying to get a lot of like land. Yeah. Like if I was a part of a tribe that worshipped land, I would be trying to get a lot of land.
Or maybe even like a little bit older than that. You were trying to get as much fur as possible.
Much fur.
Trying to skin as much elk.
Nigga, I got
kill as many ox as possible.
You know, I got enough fur to clothe half the women in my region.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what's going to get me to where, look, man,
life, you get them pregnant.
Life is about resources. No matter what time you live in, a resource is going to be a resource. So
yeah, no matter if it's BC or 2026, you got to get these bitches minks.
Absolutely.
Got to get them some fur.
God was right. He was right. You know, I know it's some people that watch us that y'all don't believe in God, don't know why, but he was right.
You don't believe in God.
What are you talking about?
You don't believe in God.
I believe in God. I wasn't talking about.
You believe in God?
I wasn't talking about a Christian form. I wasn't, you know, there's multiple, like, you know.
What God you believe in?
Mine.
What you call him?
I call him God, but
Father.
I refer to him Father.
Daddy.
Father. Shout out to Father. Father is cool. It's a little old age for me.
Yeah.
It's a little old age.
So you call him mother?
Mother is convenient. A lot of people, you know, for real though.
It's more nurturing, right? It just feels.
God is a woman. Do you believe God is a woman?
I don't think God is a gender. I don't believe in that.
Whatever, nigga.
I don't believe in that. I believe in a completely different thing.
Whatever, nigga.
The stars. I'm celestial.
It's celestial, nigga.
Celestial.
You don't believe in celestial.
I'm celestial, nigga.
Nigga, first of all, I'm not going to tell you to spell celestial because I think that's
redundant.
It's inconsequential.
It wouldn't prove nothing.
Yeah, it wouldn't prove nothing.
Exactly. I'm glad you know that.
And I've checked myself.
I'm glad we're moving on.
Absolutely.
I couldn't do it.
Absolutely. But in terms of like the stars, I never really looked at the stars. I don't think about the stars.
The stars are everything.
Like when I think of anything spiritual, I'll go to ghost before I go to stars.
I think they're the same thing.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
What? The
ghost and stars, nigga. It's both carbon.
No.
It's carbon dust.
No.
But
you get what I mean in reference to the unnatural forces and like the thought.
I think it's all connected.
Like my ancestor is right here before I believe a star is giving me any type of energy.
Nah, but you are, you made out of the same shit as a star, right? You just a little fucking bag of carbon.
Absolutely.
But it's just carbon dust up there floating and glowing and shit. This is the thing. I think.
But I'm a fresher carbon.
I've come to the conclusion that like the universe is alive, you know? Or not alive in the sense of like it's a thing or that it breathes, but it's like it's conscious and we are just it experiencing it itself. Because if you just have like infinite, unlimited potential, you have nothing unless you're experiencing one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Like there's an ocean. We're just individual drops in that shit, but like you can't experience an ocean all drops at the same time. You gotta take one drop. It's like, all right, this is what's happening in this little bubble.
But boom, that bubble
You're just a little bubble in this giant water.
Yeah, and that bubble is connected to the ocean, and it's like shit will happen to where it's like, how did this even happen? But because you're part of the ocean, like
because you're part of the connection to that shit.
I get what you're saying.
You know,
it's
when you break it down everybody's saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Christians believe that they were made in God's image. That's literally the exact same thing I just said, but they have it, they imagine God as a old nigga in the sky.
Yeah, I don't necessarily believe in heaven or hell. Like I think like you said,
I think we're probably in hell right now.
I don't even believe in that.
If there is a hell.
I think it's
if there is a hell, this has to be it.
I think there's a force. Like you said, it's a force that creates. Like it's a creator force that it helps bring everything. It's the connector that connects the carbon and somehow connects the planets. But I don't
Professor
believe
Yang calls it the monad.
The monad.
Yeah, the monad is like the term for the universe, or just like the source.
Yeah.
The source. And it's breathing this, like, we might even have to pull it up. Pull up some Professor Yang. We're gonna school these niggas real quick. Because tone groove is high. And he's not remembering the specific terminology Professor Yang used. Professor Yang, monad.
Monad.
Bow.
And they put his full name.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce his
Don't know how
name.
to say that last part.
Yeah, this one's shorter.
And Dante. Okay? So, again, this is a really deep theory, and we'll go more deeply into this as the semester moves. But I just first want to introduce the idea to you right now, okay? So this comes from Plato and a religion called Gnosticism. Just think of this as a supreme God, or, okay, the Gnostics. Gnostic just means knowledge. Okay, so in the beginning, the Big Bang, the force is the monad, or the one. There are different names for this thing, or nous. Just think of this as a supreme God, okay? The Big Bang, the force, like the sun almost, okay? The spiritual.
You see, I like it, but I don't like how it comes from a white man. He's referencing Plato. I don't like that. I can't get down with that.
Well, they said that they got a lot of their information from Africa.
Yeah, but they don't know none of the Africans. I want to hear from.
But the thing is, a lot of the Africans weren't.
Yeah,
I think their thing was they didn't write a lot of shit down.
Yeah,
they were big into the oral, like the sacred, like occult knowledge of like, all right, nigga, you got to be really, about that shit.
And the elders died when they
get whispered these secrets.
And the elders died when they got new fur from settlers.
Hell yeah. And with them, some of that information died.
The sun of the universe.
The Greeks just wrote shit down.
The new.
Yeah. And they burned all. We had libraries. We had libraries. There was the big library of
Alexandria. Works by breathing. When he breathes, he vibrates his divine power. And through this, he creates new beings called dyads. Dyads are just pairs of forces. Okay?
And you see, that's cool and all, like all the other, like you got the dyads connected. And all that. I just, I don't even take it that far.
Everything's connected. Even when you think about like Rastafarians, one love. They're saying the same thing. It's just we're all a piece of this big part that's just the source.
Yeah. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I don't know how people. I think I gave up on that shit a long time ago.
Yeah, I gave up on religion in the 4th grade.
That concept didn't make sense. Like, God is playing the morality police?
None of it made sense. Like even when you think, because I was, there was a point in time, just in between divorces and moving around and whatnot, I ended up at this religious school. I was in like 3rd grade, maybe 2nd grade. And we was having and a part of the curriculum was Bible shit.
Yeah.
It was a Bible school.
Yeah.
So I would ask my teacher, Miss Clark, a bunch of questions. So I'm like, yo, like, if God say this, then why he be doing this?
Yeah.
Well, like, why would Jesus go over there when it don't even make sense? Yeah. And she would get mad. Like, she wouldn't even like try to sit down and break shit down to me. She would just get upset. I'm like, okay, this is, my little brain even then was like, okay, she's getting irritated at even questioning some of this shit. That's how I know it's bullshit.
Yeah, no.
It can't be, because it's just too much. It's not enough thinking about what's going on. It's just acceptance. That shit wasn't jive with me. I didn't get it.
Which is the slippery slope about it all, because it plays a part. It plays a part in everything. It just all depends on what your mind believes as a reality. Yeah. And it's weird. Like, it all depends on how you grew up.
I saw this one thing. One dude, he was talking, where you grow up in the world determines your religion. My damn near like 100%. Like, you grow up in the Middle East, or if you grew up in Israel, like, your religion is damn near determined from the start of your birth.
Chosen for you.
Even being in America, your religion is damn near determined, just in terms of, like, it might not be just one thing.
It's a lot of pockets.
There's a couple different options over here.
Yeah.
But it's like you're picking from these sets.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Depending on where you're born in America and who you're born to. Everything clear?
Yeah, everything clear. But
yeah, we're all connected to the source, to the whole.
Yeah.
You're just a piece of it. You know? It's experiencing itself. It's kind of like.
But I feel like I'm like the crust of the pie. Like, I'm not like the good. I'm not at the good piece of the pie. I'm not like right in the middle, or like not the middle, but near the outer, like, you know.
Now, I think we all have the same amount. I think we all have the same amount.
No, I'm talking about our position on the pie. Like, I'm at a dirty, like, the burnt part of the pie.
Technically, just in terms of like the perspective of the greater whole, the monad, there is no good or bad.
Yeah.
There just is. So it's like, if you're the broke nigga that's like on the come up trying to make his dreams come true, versus like some kid who's just Jaden Smith. Jaden motherfucking
I like
Smith.
how Jaden Smith is the archetype.
In the perspective of the monad, your life isn't worse than his, or his isn't better than yours. It just is.
Yeah.
And he needed both of them to see how far he could get with these circumstances. I said it's not even a he. It's just it is.
If all it is having a gay father, then I would have had a gay father. I would want that.
But that's the thing. You can't choose that. That's determined about what side of the planet you're born on. Like,
yeah.
Your religion.
Yeah. Being born, LA is different.
San Fran?
Yeah. Full house.
Little Italy, nigga. Ain't no telling.
Yeah. Yeah, Little Italy.
It's over for you.
What does that mean?
The monad knows.
But the monad, just nigga, please don't start quoting the monad.
Hey, why not? Technically, every time you speak, you've quoted the monad. You're connected to it.
No, goodness.
That's just smart.
I did want to end on Larry David's new show.
Larry David has a new show?
Larry David has a new show.
Like the Larry David?
It's called Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness. So, of course, YouTube, y'all not going to be able to see this. Audio people, everybody's going to be able to hear it. But
so what, we going to clip it out?
I don't know. I feel like we can have the audio up.
I thought audio was a pretty slick way getting away with some shit.
And here's the thing: even if we have the audio up, if they get it,
they do beginners on the music.
Yeah,
that be audio. I mean, fuck it. We ain't making no money over here. But we losing.
Damn,
we ain't losing nothing.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just play the audio.
But we can, just timestamp it.
But it is a series. The series is described as a sketch comedy about American history to honor America's 250th anniversary
of history.
Okay. So
so he probably gonna do some shit with Rosa Parks.
I'm not gonna lie, it seems funny.
Get off of me! We're celebrating! What are you, some kind of sicko?
No, everybody's pissing!
No, they're not! Only you!
No, not just me, I saw people.
Pervo? Pervo fucko?
No, Pervo fuck. Oh, I'm not
Yes,
Pervo
Pervo,
fuck.
I'm someone's girl.
All right, okay.
Hey, Johnny.
What? Johnny? No, Johnny.
Yes, Johnny.
What the fuck?
Get over here. Johnny.
Johnny?
Is this creep bothering you, Agnes?
Yes.
No, Johnny. No, Johnny.
This pervo tried to kiss me.
You tried to kiss her?
Everybody's
Yes,
kissing
did.
Johnny.
No.
Everybody's kissing
Excuse
No,
me.
Johnny. Everybody. Oh.
Did you just take a swing at me?
No. No swing, Johnny.
He's attacking the sailor.
No.
Hey, you messing with Johnny?
BJ gang.
That's what Johnny.
He must be a Nazi.
No, Nazi.
Pervo
Not
Nazi.
Nazi. No. Hey, Johnny. Hey. No.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna have its moments.
Yeah, it's gonna have its moments,
gonna have its
absolutely. And
Yeah, you fucking with Johnny?
so it's taken from the famous image of like the people, the dude and the girl kissing at like the parade where after the war and shit.
So it's gonna be a premise,
and that's
rooted in real history.
and that's why he tried to. He was like, oh shit, like he just grabbed her and kissed her like it was nothing. And he took a picture of him like,
yeah,
let me grab a bitch.
Yeah.
And
we
so
can just do that.
We could. That happens here, America.
But he wasn't a sailor.
He wasn't a sailor.
That goes a long way.
And I like it. I like the concept. Let me mark the timestamp.
Wonder what
case.
he's gonna do with Rosa Parks.
Hopefully, it's not too corny. Too corny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there is going to be a level of that because it is Larry David, and you know he's a little bit older. I don't know if his mind is still the same.
Yeah.
You know, you get older, your mind, your basis of what's funny is inevitably 15 years, maybe 10 years in the past.
Maybe. Or it could be up to date.
And I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't bad. I didn't
like. What if he took the picture with Malcolm by the door with the AK?
Yeah,
and he did like if he's really going for like some of the like, all right, this is a dangerous one to play with.
Yeah.
Then this could really be funny as shit.
It could be funny. Like somehow, some way, he ended up meeting 𝙿𝙾𝚃𝚃.
Yeah,
and he was like
delivering milk. Like he was doing some stupid shit.
Yeah,
something Larry David would do.
Something Larry David.
It's got potential.
What's some more historic moments that aren't black? You just name like.
That's all I know. I only know black history.
You don't know black?
Yeah.
What sit-ins? I don't know.
First Thanksgiving, but there's no pictures. From that. There's got to be something with a picture based.
Yeah,
in it.
and
they got pictures of Anne Frank and shit because he is Jewish.
I think it's all pastime America. Like it's not going. That's Indian. The whole Indian and Thanksgiving. That's too far.
Okay.
He's not going that historic.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go.
Maybe, but if he does. That would be fucking dope too. Like he's the reason why the nigga got the tip that the redcoats are coming. Like Larry was like, oh, like I just ran into some crazy guys. It was like they was wearing red coats. I don't know what their problem was. And the nigga was like, what? What the fuck? Red coats? Let me get my jacket. I gotta go
say red coats.
What?
Yeah.
It could be good. I wasn't mad at the trailer. As y'all heard it. Hopefully we don't get this part. If it ends
probably will.
If it ends up getting cut out, yeah. I marked the timestamp anyway. If it does, fuck it. But it is an amazing trailer, and you know Larry David is a legend. I don't connect him with anything Seinfeld related because
why is that?
I don't really like Seinfeld.
I didn't really watch the show. I don't think I've ever seen an episode of Seinfeld. I'm gonna be honest, but I heard it was just one of the most legendary things to ever happen to television. And it made a lot of money, which is the most important part. It's like, you know, if your show ain't making money, it probably sucks.
Yeah.
According to Disney.
Yeah. Netflix.
DirecTV. Everybody.
Paramount.
Nigga, all these niggas. If you don't get views, we're not going to pay for anything anymore. Unless we like you.
Yeah.
Or you did some Illuminati shit.
Yeah. Illuminati shit. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Ugh. You come out, niggas come out, blew up, stretched out, garbage put on them. Who else got fucked up? What was the other, like?
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah.
That was a good ass
James
movie.
and the Giant
You
Peach.
remember that shit?
I remember it, but
we had to read it in school too.
Yeah, he was in
That's classic right there.
Hey man,
but you don't want to get James and the Giant Peached.
Remedial classes was nice.
Hell yeah. But should you try and get to these Wild Wise? Is it that time?
It is that time. You mind pulling them up? It's probably a lot fucking easier. It is that part of the show where we get to talk to y'all one-on-one conversation. Yes.
Here we go.
Hashtag Wild or Why. Part of the end of the show, we get to talk to y'all. Y'all get to talk about what we said right, wrong, or right in the middle. And again, you can just comment down below. Just make sure you put hashtag Wild or Why. Okay. Be a part of it. Don't just comment down your statement without putting a hashtag. Okay. Okay. Now.
All right, bet. Boom. Shout out Why Keep the Box. Hashtag Wild or Why. I think some of the best underwear ads were the old Fruit of the Loom commercials where guys dressed up as fruit and did dumb, funny stuff. And then there were the Michael Jordan Hanes ads, which were the complete opposite, just Jordan walking on screen like, I'm Michael Jordan and I wear Hanes. Simple and effective. Do you have to have women in your underwear commercials? Whoa. I do remember these. Well, not this one specifically. Nigga, this is even older than that.
What is
a pair of briefs. That's
what
why
is
Fruit of the
this?
Loom introduces the Unbustables.
The
our best-built
Unjustables.
boys
Oh,
briefs.
Unbustables.
Whoa. Hold on.
Show them.
1987 Fruit of the Loom, the Unbustables.
These your father's undies.
Whoa.
Fruit of the Loom knows your boys are rougher, tougher than ever. Destruction on wheels to a pair of briefs. That's why Fruit of the Loom introduces the Unbustables, our best-built boys briefs ever.
With our heaviest pre-shrunk cotton fabric. Our strongest waistband ever. All at a great low price.
So give your tough guys our best-built boys briefs ever. The Unbustables, new from the unbeatable Fruit of the Loom. Now, save up to $4 on future purchases of Fruit of the Loom. Details at stores.
See, this is the 80s where you could just be like openly racist.
Yeah, like this nigga. Hold on.
Why was the nigga playing purple?
Smiling the most.
A great low price.
Wait, who?
That's the actor.
Is that one nigga?
Yeah, that's that one nigga.
He was graping the Hanes commercial?
He was the token black of the 80s.
Yo, that's not okay, man. You
Come
gotta have
on,
a little
dog.
bit more righteousness, man.
Look at you.
Where's the respect for yourself? This nigga smiling cheek to cheek.
Look at him.
You got grapes all over him.
Look at him.
Nigga wearing a lumpy. Oh, no.
This is bad for the culture.
But you know what's...
The Unbustables. Hold on, what you say?
Like, what if he auditioned for Pear? Like, what if he came in with some other shit that was like, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
You purple.
Yeah.
Grape.
It fits your skin well.
All at a great low price.
So give your tough guys our best
The one
built
black
boys
kid, the
briefs
one
ever.
black
The
grape.
Unbustables.
Hey,
new
man,
from
the 80s was a
unbeatable
crazy
Fruit of the-
time, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Wait, is that nigga a pine cone? What the fuck is he?
Yeah, I don't know what...
He a bundle of leaves?
Yeah,
Nigga,
what is...
He foliage.
What type of fruit is that? Oh, this nigga's the basket?
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's dumb as shit.
They couldn't have a nigga be the basket?
Yeah. That might
It's
be
the
worse.
80s. No, oh, he's holding up the white people. Yeah.
Nah, not that.
Nah,
not the
and
80s.
it's the purple grapes. That's the issue.
But I don't...
Because there's a green grape nigga right here.
But racism in the underwear commercial is a little bit more marketable than just having a nigga walking around with his crotch out. And we do have to see these Michael Jordan underwear commercials just to compare, because some of these I feel like I should know off the top of my head, but it's not gonna happen until I see it.
He said,
Oh, I remember that. You remember this one on the plane?
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Mike, I got a little constructive criticism for you. There's one thing I don't like about your commercials.
This is going to be good.
Everybody's always showing you their underwear. It's not realistic. Now, me, I just got these. Comfort Flex waistband. Doesn't pinch, doesn't bind, nothing, man. I can get so low in these. Look at this. Look at this movement. I'm like a ballerina in these things. I could take you, I bet, in these. I bet I could take you.
The Comfort Flex waistband. Won't pinch, won't bind. New from
They
Hanes.
just saw people bothering Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. It is like Michael Jordan. It's still to what we were talking about the other day. It's like it's dudes. It's dudes.
It was some thrusting in there.
And
it was for comedy, but it was, you know, you was posting them up.
White man posting up Jordan. Never seen it.
On a plane.
Never seen it.
Jordan in Hanes briefs. Michael Jordan in new improved Hanes briefs. It's hard to believe something this great could actually get even better. The new comfort of Hanes briefs. Better fit, better feel, better than ever.
Just wait until we get a Hanes on you.
Damn, that nigga was.
I don't think Michael Jordan's in this commercial until the very end. All that other shit just look like a 6 foot cutout.
Yeah, nah, that's yeah. Why keep the box? You was right.
Yeah, you know how to sell some draws. Why keep the box?
You know about draws, nigga.
Yeah, that's dope. Glad we got you on the team just in case we ever need an expert. In that field.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And nigga try to play with us like, hold on, man. Yo, why keep the box? Go
get this nigga a wedgie.
Go give him a wedgie. Go get this nigga a wedgie. Because he knows draws to where it's like, oh, briefs. You can't. It's not.
You can't.
It's not like the jailhouse boxers where it's just easy. No matter where you grab it from, you pull up. Why keep the box? He know how to, like, you know.
Yeah. Sound like you know how to, you know. It sound like y'all both got a little bit.
Nah. I'm just saying. Nah.
I'm just. It's not the jailhouse. He just got the kung fu grip on them shits, nigga. The elastaband.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't know. But hey,
tear through a nigga's soul with them bitches.
Yeah. Rip the seams off them shits. Yeah, those were some effective underwear commercials. Why keep the bike? Shout out Lee. Hashtag why do we still fall for brands and ads when we know they're deceiving us for the most part? Not an ad, but what brands do y'all still trust despite knowing they may be lying or not fully as advertised? Hashtag lying on infographs.
Every coffee that I buy, especially a Starbucks coffee in the can, and if it has healthy type of coffee, you know, we're not vegan coffee. It's like, yeah, don't do that.
Deodorant.
I would, yeah.
Deodorant for sure. Aluminum this. I don't really know anymore.
Yeah.
Put whatever it takes to make this shit not stink.
Make it not stink.
Yeah.
I've never tried ball deodorant, but I have done my own method of keeping it fresh down there.
No bully, dog.
No bully, but if you never,
you know, homemade nut.
You never heard
nut odorizer.
You never heard the method. You know, you just get a finger. You know what I mean? Just a finger and like you get a swab off of the.
You get a finger and a wedgie.
You get a swab off of the deodorant and shit.
Nah,
and then you just put it in around the undercarriage.
Put it in the oven.
Put it around the undercarriage.
Yeah, shit.
You know. It keeps it fresh especially if you're going on an excursion with a woman and you need to keep it fresh.
Cause like I ain't ever been in a situation to where I was like down there like, oh shit, I need some deodorant to just have there just so that don't happen again. Was that one of them things to where something happened?
I've never
You learned the lesson and you was like, this day henceforth.
No, I've never had stinky.
I will never not have deodorant on my list.
Well, no, I've never had that type of situation because I've always done that, but I keep a fresh.
You was just proactive.
I'm being proactive. Like if I know I'm gonna be out, we might fucking be going to Adventure Landing or some shit.
Yeah, you might do some jumping around.
We might do some jumping around, some outside golf. It's hot outside now.
Defy gravity.
It's hot now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
just in case,
you never know.
I mean, hey, that's to each his own. I prefer a woman who could who can deal with that.
I mean, I get what you're saying. That's cool too. Musk is cool too.
Not even Musk. Like, hold on, because Musk is different. Like, Musk involves.
But you just said deal with that.
Musk involves a score. Like, you was running to win a game jumping and shit. Like just miscellaneous, just hoop.
But you can get a musk just walking around downtown. Absolutely.
It depends on the breathability of what you're wearing. You got to take that into consideration, especially if you plan on busting a nut later.
I'm talking about just quick. A musk is a light, it smells like shoes in this elevator. Like,
there's a difference between musk and
stench.
No, not even stench. There's a difference between musk and like nature.
Yeah.
Like naturally, your nuts should have like a natural scent. That's good. That's good money. When they're clean, like the way that they smell when they clean it natural, it should have.
But
its
it
own
still
thing.
is also.
It's not perfumed. You're not spraying no YSV, no Saint Laurent down there.
Yeah, no,
that's not necessary. Well, it sounds like you might.
No, I'm just saying. No, I was just getting
a little dab of deodorant.
No,
why not
like,
spray the nuts?
No, I've never
Febreze.
Sprayed the nuts, especially not with Febreze that has cancerous products in it. But
and your deodorant doesn't.
Well, I've used natural deodorant.
So you went and bought the natural deodorant?
No, I didn't
for your nuts.
I didn't buy it for it, but
it didn't work up.
Didn't work up top. So
you
it's
was
like,
okay,
let me see,
repurpose
because
it.
I've done it with the aluminum deodorant. So it's like, fuck, it's natural.
Oh, you put like the real aluminum white chalk deodorant.
Yeah, but no
underneath.
Yeah, but I'm not taking the whole. Like I said, it's just a quick
I don't
finger
think
dab.
That's good for you though. I think you better off just fucking with.
But
the
I
natural
use
one.
ΔoveMen. Like all that shit is the same.
Nah.
Absolutely.
ΔoveMen is some bullshit. Even the one I use, because I get the joint that claims it's pretty accurate, but it claims that it fights stains. Because you know how some deodorant, like if you put it on a little too thick, you wear a black shirt, take that shit off, you look underneath, it's got the white aura of deodorizer.
How much fucking deodorant do you put?
They ain't never have any. Nah,
no. How much? You must put
not
a
like
crazy amount.
Crazy amount. Well, I mean, I'm not putting any on my nuts, so I do have a lot left over to just put on my armpits. But nah, it's just a decent amount.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, pause because
some of the deodorant. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Some of the deodorant that you use, it might be a little chalkier than others. Might leave a little residue.
Yeah, but
I like the one to say stain defense.
Like I said,
72 hours.
Like I said, that's whatever. You're still probably putting a lot of fucking deodorant, and I'm not putting a whole
just a couple dabs.
I'm not trying to fill out every room down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting a little swab.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, just for sport.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. You do that before a big game?
Nigga, I do that shit for practice.
Okay. So
what
this is
talking about?
All right, cool.
Lifestyle, nigga.
It's just hygiene for you.
Lifestyle.
I can dig it.
But leak all these products.
So if you put deodorant on your nuts, you better be cleaning behind your ears. You better do
nigga.
All the stops, nigga.
Nigga, I do everything, nigga. I clean my toes, nigga.
It can't just stop there.
Clean my
We just
toes.
answered Lee's, right?
Yeah.
Newsom said y'all got Baby on the background. Nah, nigga, that's hand sanitizer. It's Purell. But you freaked out, so so you saw what you wanted to see.
Yeah. It must be common in the Netherlands.
Hell yeah. Shit, Purell is probably lube and gel. That ketchup.
It cleans you and
it disinfects and it lubricates.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's perfect for that.
Best of both worlds.
Hashtag Wild. Who does the editing for the show and what happened at 138:48? Camera issues.
It's probably
yeah.
Oh,
camera issues for the to answer that question. And who does the editing for the show? That's like a game of musical chairs.
Yeah,
used to be this white guy's job, and he went and got a better job.
Yeah,
and it just happens nowadays.
Yeah.
To answer that question,
yeah, there's
just in case you've been seeing some hiccups or anything, apologies.
Yeah, we'll get on AJ about that.
Yeah.
Was that the last Wild One?
Yep.
Well, guys, ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between, y'all already know it. Y'all already know what's about to happen.
Yeah, you do.
We're leaving you, and we are going to see y'all next week. But last week wasn't able to chop up clips. I'm going to do a way better job of that because I'm trying to get this content out in small bits and pieces where, you know, it's edible for the children. You know what I mean? If you think about it, you can't just feed a baby a whole fucking catfish. You got to chop up the catfish.
You got to take out the bones and all that too. They can't just be eating fish bones. It's not good for them.
Absolutely not. I went to this place downtown and I ate some catfish and fried shrimp. That's why shit was good. It's called the Big Easy.
How much money you spend there? Well, you went to where? The Big who?
The Big Easy.
Yeah, they cool.
The Big Well, they have catfish, shrimp, and oyster, or you can double up. I doubled up on the catfish. I was like, fuck oysters. That platter is like $20, so it's not bad with fries.
Mm-hmm.
So
you was eating like Tony Yayo.
Hell yeah.
Got hungry thinking about that Romanian duck.
Yeah. But nah, man, appreciate all the support.
We're gonna need so much more of it because one of us is under below. Half of us is poor. So, like and subscribe just based off that alone, because that'll help.
Look,
somehow it'll translate to something. I might be able to put that on my resume. Like, look, we got 19 likes last episode.
Yeah. And look, man, you know, we just gonna try to clean this shit up, man. We trying to be professional, try to get these thumbnails out. I doubt they're gonna be AI because I don't really want to use AI.
Yeah, fuck AI.
I don't really want to use AI.
We're taking a stand against AI.
Yeah.
I've been officially against it.
Yeah.
But this platform is also against it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck AI.
Unless you're watching Homeroom, because you probably see a lot of AI thumbnails. But
we don't have that kind of pool over there.
That doesn't matter. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Heaven, hell, nothing really exists except if you like the button, share, subscribe, comment down below your hashtag #WildOY. Yes. J Noblez.
White man on the boards.
We're out.